Howdy guys, Nintendo Capri Sun here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. And in the last episode, I came to what seems like a dead end here, but actually, you go up here. I thought that was a tree. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Anyway, I think you've probably already seen most of the enemies there are to see here. But just for the hell of it, I'm going to go ahead and keep showing battle so I can kind of talk and kind of get you back into the swing of what we're doing here, because with that last episode I featured Dario, and through no fault of his, I completely lost my mind in the episode. I lost my throat, I lost my mind, I lost everything. I don't know what happened there. I'm still feeling I don't know what's wrong with my throat today. But, oh.
Farewell.
I think it is more dry than anything. I was saying it's because I drink too much Coke. What happens is I about drink too much of it, and then I go too long without it, then it's like, ugh. 520. Anyway, we do have some pretty terrific experience gained here. No doubt about that. And we also unlocked the butterfly game in the last segment, so throughout the, Okay, I'm back. Now, as we come around the corner here. Now, in order to actually... I love the counter. I love it. Even though we lost 2 people's experience out of it. Anyway, hello, I'm back. Okay, alright. So in order to start the butterfly game, you actually have to walk under an archway. Whew. Man, look at this. As I said, to activate the game, you walk under an archway at the end of the area, then you go backwards through the area to catch the butterflies. Now, see how many levels I got here? We need to do something about this. So, here we go. HP for Auron. Now, we probably need to do this sooner, so we can be getting, you know, more overkills and stuff. There's more strength for Auron. Be surprised if he doesn't pick up another one on this run here. Well, no, he's not going to, but I was just exaggerating there. Manosphere, magic defense by 1. Okay, now Wakka. Hey, we can finally take him in here and get this. So let's move him 1 space. Get that. Move him 2 more. And get this. Yes. Bing! Yeah, I don't want this to take too long, but it's probably going to. I don't know. Now, when you're moving backwards through the sphere grid, even if you go forwards along a path that you've already been, it'll still only cost 1 level for every 4 steps. So it's not always 1 level per step when you're moving forward. It's just 1 level per 4 steps if you're treading a path you've already been on, regardless of which direction you're going in. So, just something to keep in mind. Yeah, we're getting a lot of assorted magic and accuracy and speed upgrades here. Nothing really that I care too much about, but I guess agility by 4 is not a bad thing to have. Strength here, this will be good too. By 2. Now Riku's pretty much just gonna go over and get the same things, so we might have to speed this up, I don't know. I don't know though. Why would I speed up the part with the cute girl on the screen? Well, that's why half of the guys are watching. Well, not really, but yeah, it's not why I'm watching. Wow. It's funny because you get so used to the way that picture looks on the screen, and then you see like the drawn picture of her in the guide, and it just, even though it's the same exact picture, it just looks different when it's drawn, and it looks like scary or something. I don't know. Something, anyway. Riku's gonna go a little further than Kimahri because of her apparent XP bonus. And spare change, that's basically a gil toss right there. I never use that. I've never have used that. It's probably something you might use in the late game when you don't have anything to do with your gil. But even in this game, there's actually stuff you can do with your gil. You know, like a certain Ghetto Aeon, if you know what I mean. I don't know if I'd call him Ghetto, but yeah, something. He's something. I don't know how you describe him. It's like so hard to... You know, usually you can pin it down to some kind of stereotype, but with him, it's like, what is he? He's just got that hat. He's like, I don't know. Reflex. Offhand, I don't remember what that does, but I don't really care either. Let me scratch my eye here real quick. Yeah, scratching my eye. We're really gonna finish this game when you're sitting there scratching yourself, like Homer Simpson. Okay, speaking of Homer Simpson, I couldn't stop thinking about that today, where Bart beats him in the boxing game, and then he goes and learns some tricks from kids at the arcade, and he goes back and beats Bart at the end of the episode. It's just so cool. Sometimes I feel like that, like I could be that. Like maybe if I got good enough at Galaxy 2, I could beat Nickel and Nintendo, but who the hell am I kidding? So, down to H right here. And we got 200, and yeah, I gotta go back to work today after today being my day off, actually. One of two. I'm just thankful I had 2 days off this week, because apparently that seems to be the exception, not the rule so much these days. There's Protect. That's good. Okay, we're ready. Now, let's heal up real quick before anything else, because just because you increase your max HP doesn't mean the HP goes up to that, whatever. There. Now maybe we'll have a little bit of a better time in here, what do you say? Grip, which way do I go? Stupid. Yay, Waka doing bear damage. Ooh, Oran's kicking it. Man, these guys ain't got shit to steal here. Farewell. You see Oran's doing over 1,000 damage now. I might just show that battle. I don't know, I didn't say anything in it. Yeah, 520. We're still gaining levels. I mean, it's ridiculous. This is the archway right here. When you walk through this, the other way, actually, I think you have to exit the area and re-enter. And when you walk through it, it activates the game. Okay, guys, we're back. So let's do this. I'm tempted to go ahead and play the minigame now, actually. Because supposedly it's easier if you do it now than if you try to come back and do it later.
Holiday prices on all items in celebration of nice to see more.
You're talking by the numbers! No. Sonic Steel gets First Strike. That's an interesting ability. I like that, but not as much as Counterattack. It's not as useful. Counterattack earlier, for example, I actually got to use it 3 times in one battle because all 3 monsters targeted Tidus. So I got to do free damage against all 3 of them. And to me, as far as I'm concerned, that's more useful than First Strike. So, Dark Touch? Nah, no use for that. I don't know, I kind of like that, but, yeah. Piercing, Strength +5, and an extra thing. Okay, maybe I can show how this whole thing works with with whatever. Strength Magic, we'll take that too. Ice Ward +5. Actually, Water Ward might not be bad here.
Too expensive, you think?
No, no, just right. Huh. I'm just such a nice guy. Now, okay, so this is how it works. Go to the subscreen, go to Customize, and pick out the weapon that you just wanted to change. You know what? Hang on a second. There, let's try that again. Okay. I've been going through tens of millions of screens here. Well, they still seem to be separated, don't they? Maybe I know what it is. I know what it is. Hang on here. Equip. No. Isn't there a... I can't... Oh, wait. Here we go. Here it is. Okay, Equipment. Auto. There. Okay. Now, that sword that I just bought that had the extra slot on it. I want to find it. And I want to add something to it. See, this is it right here for Auron. Now, over here, it'll show you everything that you can add to it, which is Strength +3. Is easy to put on something because all it costs is Power Spheres, which you're constantly picking up anyway. So why not? And his strength is already so huge. Now, I could have put Lightning Strike on it. That would have been good too. But, you see how that costs the Electro Marbles to do that? If you get a bunch more Electro Marbles, you can actually customize something onto a piece of armor. Like, for example, this Lightning Ward here. You could, if you had 2 Lightning Marbles, well, no. So if you're going to customize something like Lightning Ward, that takes Electro Marbles to do that. And it says 10, and then the arrow to 6. So 10, basically, what that means is that you have 10 Electro Marbles, and you'll have 6 after you customize the weapon. So it costs 4 Electro Marbles to do it. Lightning Proof, we don't have enough to do that. but we have 2 lightning marbles, so that's basically what that's saying. Same thing with ice proof. You can get Arctic if you steal enough of the Arctic winds. You can get ice proof. And there's some other stuff here. I don't usually go for the SOS stuff that much. You get defense, HP plus 5. If you get enough elixirs, you get HP plus 20, which is not bad. But it's just a question of whether or not you think it's worth it. You know, is it worth it to have HP plus 20 at the cost of 5 elixirs? I mean, that's the kind of decisions you have to make when you play this game, and that's kind of why I like it. I mean, that's one of the things I like about it, so... Honk. Let me just honking your horn out there. What the hell, man? Oh, we're up to 14 minutes already. Jeez. So we did have some random battles to edit out, though. But we had a cutscene up here, so I don't know. So you're gonna be walking through the woods, and suddenly Orin goes off to the side and says, "Wait."
It is here. Somewhere.
What is here?
What's here?
Something you should see.
That place
But
is strong with the
Sir
Force.
Orin,
What's in there?
It won't take long.
Your weapons. You will not need them. Well. Jeez. He's just like, okay, alright, we did it. He just smashed a freaking tree that was as big as he was with a sword. You know, I used to do that when I first met Crystal Davis, which I just commented on that on Facebook. That was actually 15 years ago today, of the day that I'm recording this. And I got so inspired by her that I actually took the machete and went outside and chopped on, like, dead trees to try to see how strong I could get. It's just really cool. Now, we have a boss fight here that's kind of annoying that I don't really want to get into in this video. So I'm going to go ahead and stop right here, and I'm going to say thanks everybody for watching, and sorry if it's been kind of a weird couple of episodes here, but I'm just kind of, I haven't recorded in so long, I almost lost my touch here. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to save, and next time we will take on the boss. I just saved 2 seconds ago, what am I doing? See you guys later.